Hello students, welcome to English class. Hope all are safe and sound. Today we will start with a new unit, Unit 5. Before moving to the unit, let me ask you one thing. Do you know what is market? Yeah, we can see lots of sellers, buyers, products, materials and things. In simple way we can say it is a place where we can buy or sell things. So let's start our poem. The name of the poem is The Balloon Man. He always come on market days and holds balloon a lovely bunch. And in the market square he stays and never seems to think of lunch. They are red and purple, blue and green, and when it is a sunny day, the carts and people get between. You see them shining far away. And some are big and some are small, all tied together with a string. And if there is a wind at all, they tug and tug like anything. Someday perhaps he will let them go, and we shall see them sailing high and stand and watch them from below. They would look pretty in the sky. Let's move on to the explanation of the poem. Here in this poem, the poet is telling about a girl. Yes, a girl who is very much interested in balloons, different color, different size, different shapes, and the balloon seller who is selling it. He always come on market days and holds balloons a lovely bunch, and in the market square he stays and never seems to think of lunch. So in these lines the poet is telling, yes, there is a balloon seller who sells balloon of different shapes, size and colors. And where he sells the balloon? Yes, in the market. And where is the market? Yeah, it is in a square. Square means a place or area which is in a square shape and surrounded by other buildings. And this seller, balloon seller, is such a person, he is such interested in balloon selling that he forgets about time. He forgets about hunger and thirst. He doesn't worry about, he's not at all worried about his lunch or drinking water or the time. See the next 4 lines. They are red and purple, blue and green, and when it is a sunny day, the carts and people gets between. You see them shining far away. Yeah, when the market day comes, that means there are lots and lots of sellers, there are lots and lots of buyers, and there will be lots and lots of carts, like different kind of vehicles will be there which will be bringing different kind of materials to the market. So that will be a very rush day, right? And that day we can't see properly the balloon seller, but we can see what? Yeah, we can see the balloons shining. Why? Because it is a sunny day. Yeah, bright sunlight will be there. So in a sunny day when it is big rush in the market, we can see the balloon seller selling, but we can't see the balloon seller, but we can see the balloons shining in the sunlight. See the next 4 lines. And some are big and some are small, all tied together with a string. And if there is a wind at all, they tug and tug like anything. So in these lines he is telling the balloon seller is selling different sizes of balloons, like some are big, some are small, some have different shapes also. You can see the textbook. Yeah, you can see the pictures are given there, and they are telling they are all together tied up. Yeah, it has been tied up with a string. All together they have tied up in a string. And what happens? And sometimes the wind blows, right? When the wind blows, it looks like they are tugging like anything, Tugging like means pulling very hard. That means the balloon seller has to tightly hold the balloons, because balloons will be pulled by the wind. See the next 4 lines. Someday perhaps he will let them go, and we shall see them sailing high and stand and watch them from below. They would look pretty in the sky. So here the poet is telling through the girl is there in the poet, right? Yeah, the girl is thinking that one day this balloon seller will release the balloons, right? And when he will release the balloons will be free and they will sail in the sky, and that the beauty of the sky with different colors of balloons sailing will be very attractive. So the girl and their friends are thinking that if the balloons are released in the sky, it will be very, very, very attractive and beautiful. So here ends the explanation. Now let's move on to the summary of the poem. In this poem, there is a girl and she is observing a balloon seller. And the balloon seller is a person who is selling the balloons without giving more importance to the time where he has to drink water, whether he has to eat the lunch and all. He is more interested in selling the balloons. And this all things happen in a market, and he is much interested in selling his balloons. So the girl is also thinking with her friends that one day this balloon man should release all his balloons in the sky, so that these children, the girl and her friends, can see the balloons floating in the air and the beauty they can enjoy. Hope you must have enjoyed the poem. Here in this unit, you must have understand the importance of nature, as well as we should enjoy colors. Thank you.